Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Say hello. Introduce yourself. Tell us how far you run this morning. How many miles did you go? I did 3. Of course, some Pokemon Go. There were quite a few downtown Elkhart Pokestops. Hello. Yes, good morning. Good morning. All right. I'm Grant Carlisle, and this is the Elkhart edition of Running Over Coffee, where we talk about running events and experiences. It's Tuesday, and I love Tuesday because it's given me a day to get started on the week, kind of get my bearings about me on Monday, get some work done, and then Tuesday, it always just feels like things get productively done or efficiently done. And I love Tuesdays for that reason. I do a lot on a Tuesday. So I'm over in Elkhart on Tuesdays. Tomorrow I'll be over in South Bend, where we'll do South Bend Running Over Coffee. Boulder, Chicago, Grand Rapids, Columbus, Frankfort, New Lenox. I'd love to see some running over coffee in your area. So yeah, let's talk events, and then I want to talk about some experience we're having, some opportunities for our downtowns, our urban areas, our rural areas, and of course the parks. We'll talk about that. So first off, as always, I'm going to start on raceplaymichiana.com. I'll be talking through July 12th through the 19th. 12th through the 19th will be the dates. First one on Race Play is Summer Cross Country Camps in South Bend, Indiana, July 11th through the September 14th. These are from 6 to 7:30 p.m. The Walking Through History on July 12th, tonight actually, is a walk around historic points in downtown South Bend. And then the Sister Lake Triathlon is July 16th on aquabike and relay. And that's in Sister Lake, Indiana. Good. That's all for raceplaymichiana.com. Switching over to runningintheusa.com. We have 4 events going on in a 50-mile radius around Elkhart, Indiana. Glow in the Night 5K. This is in Bremen, Indiana on July 16th. That's Saturday. We have the White Pigeon 5K in White Pigeon, Michigan on Saturday the 16th. St. Joseph, Michigan is hosting a Race for YMCA 5K and 10K. And then the last one, also on Saturday, is the Rotors and Ribs 5K. I think they're calling it the Rotor Run, and that's in Goshen, Indiana. Those 4 are coming to us from Running in the USA. IndyRacers.org has a few coming to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Starting with this Saturday, the Dino 5-mile trail run in a state park in Indiana on US 50. Also on Saturday in Danville, Indiana is the Hendricks County 4-H Fair 5K. That's starting at 8 a.m. In Bloomington, Indiana, the Red Eye Relay is going on. In Indianapolis, Indiana is a Sprint Triathlon Series, Part 2. That's starting at 8 a.m. 500 meter, it's a sprint. In Kendallville, Indiana, there's a KPC Sprint Tri, and that's at 7:30 a.m. The Red Tail Trail Half Marathon is going on in Selma, Indiana. That's starting at 4 p.m. Again, these are on Saturday. In Brownsburg, Indiana, there is a Race to Recovery 5K starting at 8:30. Brett Nealon's Race to Recovery. This is again in Brownsburg. I'm guessing those are the same races. Yep. Panther Prowl 5K is in Russiaville, Indiana, starting at 8 a.m. And then on Sunday, Poseidon Swim Challenge. This is in Indianapolis at White River State Park Canal. And our last one on the 19th, next Tuesday, is Zionsville 4K Cross Country Series. That's starting at 6:30 p.m. in Zionsville, Indiana. That's all of the races from indyrunners.org. 2rrc.org, they have some races between the 12th and the 19th. Tonight is our Wreath Run 5K, 3K, and 2K in Goshen, Indiana, starting at 6:30 p.m. On the 14th, Woodland Trails Prediction Run. On the 16th, on Saturday, is a 5K Rotor Run. That's that same one in Goshen at the municipal airport, starting at 8. The 18th, on Monday, the Monday Night Prediction Run in Bristol. And then next Tuesday, Tuesday Night Wreath Riley 5K, 3K, and 2K. Moving over into group runs, the 2RRC, still no Friday, Saturday, or Sunday training runs. Thursdays are Oxbow. I think that is a bike ride. Thursday bike ride, Wednesday bike ride, Tuesday nothing, and then Monday is their run at 6 p.m. So our last one, Mishawaka Fleet Feet store, has training runs that are going on. Let's see. One of the workouts begin is tonight. Their Summer No Boundaries workout. Then also their social runs each night, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. They're having a social run. So tonight it's at Rocks down in Mishawaka. Tomorrow night it's at O'Rourke's. And then on Thursday night it's at South Bend Brew Works, each of them at 6:30 p.m. So if you want to go enjoy a run and then a beer afterwards, those are the places to go those nights. Granger, Indiana, into Elkhart, Indiana, over on the west side by Michigan City, on the north side by St. Joe Benton Harbor, and then maybe some Schoolcraft, Kalamazoo area. Shout out to the Kalamazoo Area Runners Association. Lots of great group runs going on up there. So that's it for events. Now I want to tell you about this Pokemon Go thing. All right, I mentioned to you earlier that I caught some this morning, but I'm not really here to explain how Pokemon Go works. I want to talk to you if you are a runner, race director, if you are a charity nonprofit, or if you're an organization who has members. If you fall into any one of those categories, this Pokemon Go phenomenon may not be something that you're exactly going to go out and go catch, all right? That's not the point. But if you dismiss this phenomenon because that's not you, then you're missing the whole boat. You're missing the whole show. As young people and their parents or their aunts and uncles engage in this activity that's getting them outside and connecting their digital phone with their physical area, this is an opportunity for you and your organization, event, race, to connect with those younger people and their guardians or the people that they look up to that they're asking to go do this with. You can host an event. You can ask those people to come to your organization. You can ask them to have a meetup at your place of business. you can have some of those things along your race course, even if it's in 2 months, 3 months from now. Find all of the Pokemon along our race course. Here's the map. All of the opportunities that exist for your event, your organization, for your race, for a younger demographic, and those people that are either going to pay for the race or take them to the event, is Pokemon Go. And that's really where I think a lot of the organizations that want to age down their membership, or they want to connect a younger generation to what they're doing, could really benefit. That's the white space. How can you host something of value to these kids and to these guardians that has to do with your story, that has to do with what it is your organization and your members are all about? How can you pair those together? When you figure that out, what works for you and your organization, you'll be able to connect to whatever the next Pokemon Go is. Because yeah, this is right now, and then there'll be another thing, and there'll be another thing. But figuring out how you can connect the two, your organization and the Pokemon Goes, that's going to be the white space where you're going to win, where your organization is going to do better than it otherwise was doing. Yeah. So, good day. It's a good Tuesday. Tune in tomorrow at 7:30. I'll be on from South Bend. If you have runners gathering together to go for a race, or if you have people gathering over coffee and then running, let me know. We want to hear about it. How many miles did you do today? That's the question of the day. Comment below how many miles you did. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye, YouTube. YouTube secret. Your organization has a story to tell, and the young people and their guardians that are using something like Pokemon Go and their Instagram feed to share the images, how can you connect with what they're sharing? That's some insight you can take to, that you can connect with what you want them to do, or the store you want them to go into, or the website you want them to go to, or the product you want to sell them. They're already going to do it. You need to figure out how you're going to connect them.